This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Aleksandr Pushkin. Aleksandr Pushkin was born in Moscow in 1799. He came from a noble family, which gave him access to a good education. Pushkin's early years were filled with learning and exploring the world around him. He was exposed to various forms of art and literature, which greatly influenced his future work. Pushkin received a good education, studying literature and history. He was exposed to many different writers and poets, which helped shape his own style. His tutors and family connections introduced him to important works of the time. These influences helped him develop his unique voice as a writer. Pushkin began his career as a writer and poet at a young age. He wrote poems and stories, often expressing his thoughts and feelings about the world around him. His early works were noticed by other writers and critics. He quickly gained recognition for his talent and began to develop his own unique style. Pushkin's poetry is known for its beauty and emotion. He wrote about love, loss, and the human condition. His poems often used imagery and metaphors to create vivid pictures in the reader's mind. His poetic style was admired by many and influenced other poets. Pushkin's prose, or narrative writing, was also very important. He wrote novels and short stories that explored social issues and human nature. His characters were often complex and relatable. His prose works helped to shape the development of Russian literature. Pushkin wrote many famous works, including Eugene Onegin, a long poem that tells a story about love and life. The Captain's Daughter is a historical novel that explores themes of duty and loyalty. These works are still read and studied today. They are considered masterpieces of Russian literature. Pushkin's style was unique and innovative. He blended different literary forms and styles. His works influenced many other writers and poets. His influence on Russian literature is still felt today. Pushkin continued to write and publish throughout his life. He faced challenges and difficulties, but he remained a prolific writer. His later works explored more complex themes and ideas. He was a key figure in the development of Russian literature. Pushkin's legacy is significant. He is considered one of the greatest Russian writers of all time. His works are still studied and enjoyed by people around the world. His impact on Russian culture and literature is undeniable.